My name's Sam Marks, Managing Director, CEO of Vivid Technology. My job entails making sure that the team is happy and on track, working on what the agreed strategy is, and then ensuring that we get it done and implement and make our customers look good. Vivid Technology's evolved quite a bit over the last probably 2 to 4 years. Originally it started off as being a very smart process for energy efficient lighting. We saw that there was an opportunity in the market to look at the industrial sector to start with, which was a very high user of energy, using lighting. And as that evolved, we started to see an opportunity to make it smarter, more intelligent. Technology started to catch up with LED lighting coming in, but also the Internet of Things and all the other pieces that come with it.
I'm Urbain du Plessis. I'm the Chief Technical Officer of the business, and I'm responsible for delivering the products and services that we offer to your customers. As a background, technically, I'm a lighting engineer. I've spent most of my working life in and around lighting technology and software systems. The lighting industry is facing a major challenge for its very existence at this point. Fundamentally, it has not evolved since we started making and selling candles on an industrial scale. The only thing that has changed is the content of the catalogue. The business model of I've got a product, it comes in a box, and you make the box and you sell the box to someone else. It's the way the lighting industry works, only the contents of the boxes have changed. I've got to the point in my career where I thought it's important to build something of enduring value, keep the world a decent place to live in, and in the same time deliver good value to our customers and to build a great place to work.
From a product perspective, we would see Vivid selling intelligent energy efficiency products mainly focused around lighting. Our mainstay product is what we call a Matrix. It's a technology developed here in Australia. We manufacture it here, and effectively what we're developing and selling to customers is energy efficiency. The intelligence behind it effectively gets us customer savings of up to, or actually in some cases north of 90% of their energy cost relating to lighting. We have long warranty built into the product to make it last because it's built to last. There's also an analytics platform called Clarity. Clarity provides insights off those lighting systems to the customer. We gather north of 80 pieces of data per second per light. Effectively, we can start to understand a lot more what's going on in a facility or in a warehouse or in an industrial setting than has ever been seen before. We are collecting north of 3 million pieces of data per annum per light. From that data, we get the energy savings, but on top of that, from the data and using Clarity, we can start to provide other insights into the business that the customer hadn't seen before. How do we get productivity gains? Where to move stock around perishable goods wise based on different temperature issues in a warehouse? We can help them from a security and a safety perspective. There's no shortage of ways that we can provide further insights to our customer on top of providing light, which is it's a given that we have to deliver, but also energy savings and CO2 reductions from a sustainability perspective. We don't sell lights, we sell smart systems. The smart systems deliver a lot of gains and efficiencies that you're not going to get from just buying a light.
Whereas the market in which we operate has changed fundamentally. When we started this business, we said, what is important for our customers? And our customers have 2 universal requirements. The first is to run a profitable business, their core business. And the second thing is they have an obligation, sometimes statutory, sometimes just morally, to reduce their impact on the world around them. And we help them to do those things without having to think about how it happens, without having to change the way their staff operates or the way that they manage their business. Our systems simply deliver these benefits to them. They only have to make one decision, to engage with us or not to engage with us. And in that way, we are fundamentally different from any other business that provides lighting or associated equipment in the world.
When I left working for a very large corporate, I decided I wanted to do something that I felt comfortable telling people what I did, and I was proud of it. And if I can actually make a difference and reduce CO2 emissions by putting a new lighting system in that actually means people are more efficient, then that's fantastic. But then I've got to look at it from the customer side. Customers have shareholders and they may be the owner themselves. So everyone's going to want to do it for the right reason, but dollars actually motivate people. So if we can get people to save money and reduce their CO2 emissions and make their business smarter and more productive, make it safer for their people, then no one loses in what we're doing.